Gosh. Okay. Last poem.
Good job, man.
I wrote this poem. Oh, sorry. I wrote this poem 2 years ago, around this time, so it just felt appropriate to end it with this. It was brown, golden, and orange, pointy, sharp, imperfect, dead, and it fell, plummeting among a million leaves, leaving no one behind. The tree, naked, peeled, lonesome, shameless, stared, and I stared back. Time went by like passengers on the red bus that doesn't stop for the mom who drags her daughters on her ankles with one hand. Sweat dropping, lungs pumping, saliva drooling from their mouth. The sun didn't seem to be round when it shone through the cloud that fought to cover it. It's 6 o'clock, and the air strips the streets of its power while its scent rips my ribs with its creak. The sky cries while drivers avoid cyclists on the roundabouts whenever they can. The city seems to shout to the sound of sirens speeding down towards Canary Wharf while the park goes quiet, hiding squirrels behind logs. And they jump when you're not watching. They got food from public bins and trick rats into playing hide and seek. They never win. I woke up to the canal and see no water but green lumps, steady, moldy banks of solas through which no bird swims or sings or eats or lives. Autumn's here, burning every summer dream with cold winter wind, forcing tights on ladies' hips while sweaters cover our limbs and our missions disappear through the steam of last night's storm. Death is coming for us all, and it presents itself in the form of dusty roads turning wetter and wetter every evening. It's 6 o'clock. And the stones crash on the walls of my memory when it remembers the glow of bygone feelings of fading love for the living, while a liver drowns into liquor and alcohol becomes the retort to the torture of not being able to feel joy anymore. It's not anger. It's frustration. Dementia knocking down the senses I swore to possess, you swore to control, we seem to neglect from then on. We're wasting our breath. Make it worth a damn. Let's hide in a coffin and rely on our souls. Let's find the sparkle in a song. Let's quit our jobs, dump our race, turn our backs to the faith professed by our gods. Let's gel supremacy in a dome and burn banks to the ground to warm up the vagabonds. Let's not react to scorn, but take over the reins of our riot. Anyhow, we're all going to freeze into oblivion.